apps.
Apps?
Yeah, we got apps. We got free apps.
Welcome to the Daily Appster. The short time we spend together today is devoted to iOS applications either for the iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. Not just any applications, but free ones. I'm James, and I sort through all the terrible application muck to find the gems you've been searching for. This is the Daily Appster for May 11th, 2011. Start off today, I'd like to talk about Tiki Totems Premium. And if you've been listening for very long at all, you know that I've had several different Tiki Totems games on the show, and this one is very similar. You've got a golden Tiki Totem on top of this pile of different kinds of blocks, and you're trying to get it down to ground level without it falling off the screen or smashing or anything like that. You do that by getting rid of these blocks in various ways. It's really fun, it's very cool, very puzzly. This is the first rendition of Tiki Totems. It will be free for a very limited time. So check that out, Tiki Totems Premium. Next up is Convex. This is a universal app, and it is a conversion app, converting measurements of different types. You know, you've got your length, volume, currency, time and temperature, all that stuff you can convert from one measurement to another. This has a real nice, clean, slick interface. I do still prefer Converter without the last E that I talked about a few shows back, but that one's no longer free, so now I'm talking about Convex. It has little graphics that show the type of measurement that you're doing down at the bottom. Kind of cool. If you need a conversion app, this is the one to get right now. It's Convex. Next up is Contacts Transfer. Contacts_transfer. When you load this application up, it's going to ask for your Facebook login, and then you're able to kind of scroll through your list of friends. When you click on them, you can sync them with one of your phone contacts. So this is a real easy way to grab pictures from Facebook so that when they call, it'll show their picture there. It'll also sync over their birthdays, and other phone numbers, email addresses, all that stuff. It's going to sync that stuff over. Pretty cool. If you just want to get in there and grab a few photos, that's kind of what I did this morning. It worked great. Check out Contacts_transfer. Next app is actually really awesome. It's called Warpgate. There's Warpgate, and then there's Warpgate HD that is also free right now. This is a humongous space simulation RPG game. You're going around, you're fighting pirates and other factions, you're trading commodities and upgrading your ship. This universe is huge. You go from system to system through these warp gates. You are able to mine asteroids and sell what you mine. If you're looking for just a huge kind of sandbox to play in, check out Warpgate or Warpgate HD. Next up is GPS Map Card 2. GPS Map Card 2. Open this application up, you'll take a picture, then you'll select the exact location. It knows where you are, so it'll kind of zoom in on where you're at, but you can kind of move the pin around a little bit. You can add a comment there, and it'll show, you know, your address, and it'll have the picture, and then it'll also have a map of where you're at. And then you're actually able to share this on Twitter, especially if you're on vacation or something like that. You kind of want to show off where you're at. Check out GPS Map Card 2. Last app I want to talk about today is called Cell the Game. Cell the Game, and that's cell like C-E-L-L. This is a game where you're playing this little single-celled organism, and you're floating around in this kind of dark petri dish-like place. It's just an endless landscape of microorganisms. There's all these little specks of food that you're going to run around eating, and as you eat these specks of food, you'll get a little bit bigger, and you're also looking for other microorganisms that are smaller than you, because when you tap into them, you lower their health, and when their health is all the way down, you're able to consume them, which in turn makes you even bigger, which allows you to go after even bigger guys. And as you get bigger, the world actually kind of zooms out, and you get to see larger organisms, and it's pretty cool. If that sounds fun to you, check out Cell the Game. That's all I have for you today. You can follow the show and find links to all the apps I've talked about at thebigskillet.com. If you'd like to email me for any reason, you can do that at thedailyapster@gmail.com. And I'm on Twitter at twitter.com/thedailyapster. Thanks to iCactus for the opening and closing music. Until next time, enjoy your free apps.